Hi, this is Michael from Mercenary Airsoft. Today we have a review of the ECHO1 M79 grenade launcher. You probably know it better from Call of Duty as the Thumper. Alright, so when you open up the box, this is basically what you're going to see. You got your gun and a 28 round grenade shell, which will have a piece of styrofoam. It will be easier to get out than that. Okay. So, about the gun. The gun is mostly plastic except for a couple pieces, and that would be the two sling mounts, which are really hard to fold up and down. You should probably loosen them, and I would leave them up, but if you want to put a sling on it, I wouldn't fold them down, like, ever, because they're a real pain to get back up. And the other metal parts are this little, like, almost mag release. You have to push it towards the right to release it. If you do it on the left, it won't do it. And the safety, back is safe, forward is on fire, and everything else is plastic. Stock is plastic, the whole upper barrel thing is plastic, the sights are plastic. And about the sights, this whole piece right here, this whole bar where you would normally adjust it for range, is not movable. It's all one piece of plastic. If you loosen this or do anything, it won't move. I tried it a couple times, and it's the same piece of plastic all over the place. I usually just leave it down. It's not very useful anyway. The sights in the grenade launcher don't really work that well because it's a grenade launcher. But it's a nice realism touch, and it's cool. Also, when you get your gun, it will have a trigger guard on here. Mine does not have that because I lost mine because it's barely held on there. When you get it, you probably want to glue it down or something. Because all it is there's a hole in here, there's a little pin that goes in there, and on the back it's attached on here somehow. I'm not really sure how. And that's also plastic. And other metal parts is like just the screws and stuff keeping it together. The gun is really light because it's all plastic. It's probably about 2 pounds maybe, which is good and bad. It's good because it's nice and easy. It's really easy to just one-hand it. It's like 2 pounds. It's no big deal if you want to carry it with you. But it's also bad because, you know, it feels kind of cheap. Even though it's $185 on Airsoft GI, it feels like a cheap gun because it's all plastic. And, you know, the other version of it, which is all metal and stuff, and real wood and all that nonsense, that's like $450. So, alright. And the way that you put in the round is you have to push this to the right, like I said before, and this whole piece will come down. You take your grenade, put it in there, and then you push this to the right again, put it down. Then you just flip it off safe, and you're ready to fire. This gun is green gas powered. So what you would do is you just take your grenade, take the green gas, put it in like that. First you have to load it with BBs, though I'm not going to do that for this review. Put it in there, close it, flip it off, safety, and fire. Very, very loud. It sounds like almost like a real gun. I wouldn't say it's that loud though, but it's really a loud gun. The grenade shell actually adds most of the weight to this gun, which is kind of ridiculous. It's so light. Grenade shell is probably about 1.5 pounds. It's all metal. Now, I had a problem with my grenade shell. I'm not sure if it's a common problem or if it's rare or what the deal is with it. Because with my grenade, you just unscrew this whole piece. This in here was leaking. To fix it, you have to just get a new O-ring, this little black ring, or you can just do what I did before, and every time after you shoot it, this will get really loose and just kind of hang off of here, or you're going to end up in this part right here. So after every shot, you have to kind of push it back and make sure the seal is good, and put this back on. It's not really a big deal because you're not going to be filling up the grenade shell again in mid-combat, so it's kind of, you know, it's not that bad. But I would get some more grenades because you want more than one shot, and I don't know, it's a good gun. Not really much else to say about it, and it's been a Mercenary Airsoft review. Thanks for watching.